Hi, welcome back to channel FIFA Mobile. Alright, got a player review of this 94 RM. So with this sufficient points, 800 of those points, we should able to claim this RM and eventually put into the fuse for you to take a look how he performed. So again, it's just a 94, not of high expectation. Curve is indeed good, and the crossing is good as well. Agility is high work rate, and of course we got to put in and test in the field for sure. And most importantly, with that, we got the 20 ultimate points. If you've seen my previous video on the TOTS, with that 20, we have basically 520 ultimate points already. So with the chances to gain more ultimate points from the TOTS, we should be able to claim at least 670 ultimate points. Then we decide whether we're going to claim more players and then eventually get more of those great, fantastic players. Alright, so as compared to my current RM, it seems like a better RM. There's 94. So I'm going to test him out in a few very quickly. So we're going to switch it and activate the lineup. Alright, so now let's quickly test him in seasons, and of course the opportunity will be created for him to pass all the balls to him to make sure he got ample opportunity to show you his skills. Alright, here we are. That's the player. Oh, that's a bad start actually. Alright, so back to him. Let's see. Pace wise, not really good. Easily outpaced by the opponent. So this is something to take note. Pace is not his one of his advantage there. Pace is a bit slow, which is not that fantastic for RM, because normally you would expect the RM to have good pace as well. So this is on the downside. So, but I do mention that earlier, his agility and his curve is really good. So I'm going to try again, create opportunity for this RM once more. Alright, we are already 25 minutes into the game. Let's try. Oh man, it's not that fantastic after all. Alright, so definitely he will score a few goals eventually in this video, but probably near towards the second half itself. Alright, great opportunity once more, and you know sometimes it's so scripted. The opponent performs really well. Okay, here we go. Alright, seems like an opportunity to me. Yes. Oh my god. It's so scripted. Alright, that's the first goal, assisted by him for sure. So I can see crossing is good. That's tested for you. Another thing to test is really his curve. That's the two best thing about him. And eventually we understand that it's not a good enough player for us. We can move him to the SBC to gain those skill boosts. So one more time, let's see. Oh, not really lucky player, I must say. Easily intercepted, outpaced by defenders and midfielders, so not really good in terms of that. But in terms of shooting, let's test out again. I'm going to test his curve. Oh, really unlucky. Probably get a header in. Yes, we got to go with more towards the center, so we should be able to try to get him to score at least once. Alright, we're going to try to attack to the center, but again, it's easily intercepted, so this is quite frustrating. Alright, here comes opportunity. Alright, the curve is tested again, so indeed his curve is well. You know, some players that have very bad curve, you try to do a curve, it just go way out. So for this guy, it seems like it. It seems like quite a fantastic there. Easily done that curve, so not constant. So if you're looking for a player with good attributes to his curve, he's one of them. Alright, so probably the script is gone. The very aggressive opponent script. Alright, so now let's move on. Yes, it's to him, right? Alright, this is skill move. try to attack from the center this time around. Yes, can he do it? For once, please. Yes, he managed to do it finally. Alright, so we have tested both the curve as well as the crossing. Alright, could he pass the ball back to him? Alright, here's he again in possession. Trying to outpace the defender there. And do a nice one. Yes! Alright, almost coming towards the end of the match. Very quickly, I'm going to show you how much he's worth in the market, and then decides whether to move him to the SBC or to buy another player in replacement for the SBC. If he happens to be worth much more, then probably we should buy a player. Hoping that he's worth about 800. If he does, then probably can buy one from the market. Otherwise, it's best to put him to the SBC. So I'm going to change back to my 95 RM and then test him in the market for the market price. Hopefully you get a good price for him. Alright, so what's the guide price? Oops, it looks bad, but let's confirm that. Alright, so first we're going to set up in terms of his name, so it's narrowed down the search, then as well as the OVR itself. And then we're going to set as TOTS, and of course, if you could, set the positioning as well. Okay, so those are not the realistic price. Let's check, hoping that 800,000 at least. Oh, it doesn't look that well. Quite poor actually. I'm surprised that 94 is sold so cheaply. So with that, I think the only choice is to put him to the SBC itself, and hoping that we have sufficient players. And just to show you, these are the last special league that we've completed at 94. In total, we have got 94 players, 10 of them. That will give us 200 ultimate points. And together with the 299, that is 270, and plus 200 earlier is 470. And along the special path itself, the reward get a 50. So in total, we have 520 ultimate points already. I did mention about in my video, the last one, that we got to get another 150. One from the SBC, which we're going to throw in probably 299s upgraded 100, and then there will be a special match that gave you 50, as well as the reward path another 50 probably. So in short, this is something you could think about. Actually, I'm pondering whether to change the 2 times 99 and to be upgraded to 100 for that 50 ultimate points. To me, I don't think that's really worth much, because well, 99 in the market, if I'm not wrong, can fetch about 7 to 8 million. 2 players should be costing easily 14-15 million, and you're going to upgrade them to 100. That easily will cost you 16-17 million or so. So may not be worthwhile for that 50 ultimate points. So this is something to ponder. If not, we just go with whatever we have and be happy with that. Rather we save the coins and avoid having the trouble. Alright, so now quickly we'll claim the skill boost. Okay, we already bought that player. Alright, so we're short of one. Probably we'll put in another 91 instead of 89. I think that will fit the bill, and we should be good to go. And that's the 2,500 skill boost. And with that, that concludes the last 94. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.